I know you, Ishkai. You're Shakkik the Shadow Thief.
Captain, no, save yourself. Leave Shakkik to die.
You served as a scout under Darius in the Accession Wars, didn't you? This is no way to treat a veteran. I swear I will find a way to get you out of this, Shakkik. You may be able to aid me in return. You'd make an excellent messenger. Stay strong, Shakkik. Help is coming.
What do you need?
There's an Ishkai chained up near the market. What do you know about that?
That thief? It tried to steal from one of our market stalls. It doesn't seem like it has the strength to survive its punishment. Please, ask your questions.
Could you free the imprisoned Ishkai?
I could.
What would you want in return?
Oh, any of a number of different things, actually. I've lost a few merchants to aphotic spider attacks at night. Nasty creatures. And recently hiding in every shadow, it seems. There's also a more, delicate matter. One involving, shall we say, a reappropriation of assets. What do you need?
You'll free the Shadow Thief Shakkik if I slay these aphotic spiders.
Bring me 10 spider carcasses, and I'll consider the Ishkai pardoned. Search inside the burial grounds, southwest of the market. They seem to be infesting there in great numbers. Please, ask your questions. Please, ask your questions.
What's the job?
When he defeated my father and became intendant, Darmok also took something. A sword, a family heirloom, you might say. It was given to my father by my grandfather, and to him by his father before him. Darmok gave it to the mercenaries as a gift, to secure his alliance with them. But the sword is mine by right of birth, and I want it back. Take this key. It will open the cellar to the Guild of Steel. The sword will be down there somewhere, I'm certain. Far too valuable as a bargaining chip for anyone to be wielding it. Find the sword and bring it back to me. I will pay you 200 in return. You will know it by the engraved pattern of 2 entwined serpents on the hilt and blade.
You'll free Shakkik the Shadow Thief if I bring you the sword.
Bring me the heirloom, and the Ishkai is as good as pardoned. Please, ask your question.
Stay strong, Shakkik. Help is coming.
pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
Fine, I'll handle this.
Thou shalt know despair!
Task for a Keenan. There goes the escaper. Upstairs then. Nothing personal, mercenaries!
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself. Thou shalt face me now! Take this!
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Thou shalt know despair!
A task for a keen eye.
have questions?
Your father's sword, as requested. Here's the sword. You'll release the Ishkai?
Of course, of course. A small price for what you've done. The will be freed immediately. What do you need? You have questions?
Really? Must I do everything myself? They freed you already? Good.
Shakkik is in your debt, Captain Jasker. Shakkik has little to give, but you must take this.
A key for the Arcanum. You know the hooded man.
He gave Shakkik this after freeing Shakkik. He wanted you to have it.
Nothing like feeling you've been set up. Are you fit enough to gate weave?
To leave Thol, Shakkik will find the strength, but it may take longer to return.
I need you to take a message to House Malfagon in Kyalisar. You know the place. Tell them Jasker has returned and stands ready to assist in their hour of need. Can you remember that? Listen to their message and then find me, however it is you do that.
Shakkik can weave a gate from you to Kyalisar. Return to you wherever you are.
Good. I knew I could rely upon one of Darius's Ishkai to aid me. May you fare well, Shakkik.
The honor is Shakkik's. Ganiki Urskish Undgan.
Well, at least it'll be worth a few coins.
Thou art already dead.
We did as you asked. Now what?
I expected you sooner.
Thou art fortunate we came at all.
We? Already your captive soul changes you. It will be interesting to see how this develops.
Cut out your irritating asides, or I shall cut you to the gizzard.
Your understanding of human anatomy is flawed, but I take your point. My name is Krenz. Until recently, I was the High Sage of the Pentanira, the secret council behind the Inquisition, the most powerful institution in the heretic kingdoms.
But you chose to betray us.
Unfortunate timing. I can remedy this, but you must defend me for a moment. Ashmas incasil para serat. Ashniina incaha il para serat. Ilbara Akaana. Seratinkaha. Seratinkaha.
You dare!
Ilbara Akaana. Ashniina Inkaha Ilbara Serat. Erabara Zefra Ashia Kanta.
You have my gratitude, but time is short. It will not be bound for long.
I will implant a memory suggesting I fled towards the burning wall. You will forget this meeting as soon as I release it, I'm afraid.
There's no way to liberate me?
Its death would free you, but I am reluctant to lose my only ally.
I can't say I'm keen on that plan either.
I'll transfer disenchantment to your mind. You may get an opportunity to sever the connection from the inside. Although without a new host, your soul will perish.
I'll pick my moment carefully.
You must leave now. I cannot hold it much longer.
Valkyrin and Evandra suspect. They will return to Thol shortly.
Then I must be going. Farewell, Carissa. I hope we shall meet again. Now, where were we?
That woman. She was a demon like myself.
Carissa's soul has indeed been stolen by a devourer. Yet you are not like that demon. It may have but one soul in its possession. I do not know what will happen to you as you acquire more souls. But if we are fortunate, it will only serve to grow your power further. Do you have more questions?
Who is this Carissa?
High Preceptor of the Pentanira. Her task was to recruit mages into the Order of the Veil.
Was?
If there are any mages left who have not been recruited to the Order, they have been slain. Only Temuria and Asura clans have not been brought under its wing. Every living human mage in the heretic kingdoms is a member of the Order, or are fleeing from it, like me. Do you have more questions?
Who are this Valkyrin and Evandra the woman spoke of?
2 other members of the Pentanira. Baron Evandra is High Executioner, and devoted to his duty. Evandra's dedication makes him particularly dangerous to us, since he will certainly not be turned to our side.
A dangerous man. I thought him dead.
He was, but demons now claim the souls of all the Pentanira, but myself. He and Lord Valkyrin used to be enemies, but circumstances have changed now that Valkyrin's mother has returned. Valkyrin himself is High Inquisitor, tasked with eradicating all religious practice. The Inquisition is far from its ideals these days, however, and from his too, for that matter.
I stood by the Inquisition because we needed to defeat the Theocrat. Only too late did I realize what I'd let happen.
Hardly your fault, Jasker. Do you think I assassinated the Theocrat with this outcome in mind? What else do you want to know?
Who is Valkyrin's mother? Why is she important?
Lady Mara, the founder of the Order of the Veil. She created the Pendanera and the Inquisition, and was High Magus until her death. The demon that controls Mara's soul now controls the Inquisition. If we can't find a way to defeat her, we are all doomed. You have more questions?
Thou art pursued. How wilt thou escape from Thol?
Not a problem for me. Far tougher for you, I'm afraid. Take this. It will open a path into the deeper catacombs. There is a path out of Thol that way, although it will not be easy. I will meet you outside the city if all goes well.
And if it does not?
Try to remain optimistic. You have more questions?
Thou art exceptionally irritating, mortal.
You're not exactly a paragon of manners yourself. Fortunately, we do not need to like each other to be allies.
Else thee would have no allies.
Indeed. You have more questions?
I shall depart for the catacombs now.
I will be watching the Skullgate for you.
If this is a trap.
Believe me, if I intended you harm, I would scarcely have waited this long to act. Don't worry about me, worry about Valkyrin and Evandra. Now go, while you still can.